Hello Red Devils, MUFC Legend here, and I'm back again in the video. And in this video I'm going to be predicting Manchester United's lineup against Real Salt Lake. The match is on Tuesday at 3 AM BST, so British Summer Time, so UK time. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be waking up to watch it. I might watch the replay, and the replays are normally around 8 AM or 8:30 AM on MUTV. But anyway, Manchester United beat LA Galaxy 5-2, and that match was absolutely incredible. I mean, Lukaku missed, a one-on-one, but it doesn't really matter. It's not a big deal because it's not the Premier League, and that goal really doesn't mean anything. But to him, it would have meant a lot. But in general, it was just a pre-season training match. All the pre-season matches that we have are just training matches, to be honest. Getting the players to fitness again after they come back from the holidays, and just getting them used to playing as a team again. But in my opinion, we played absolutely amazing as a team. They were combining very well, and it was just a pleasure to watch. Mourinho played two different teams, and that's what he's going to do against Real Salt Lake. But I'm just going to be predicting one XI, the first XI that he might put out, in the first 45 minutes. So Mourinho did confirm that Joel Pereira will play this match and Sergio Romero, so each with 45 minutes. And David De Gea will not feature. And then against Manchester City, he will rotate the goalkeepers further. But let's get straight into this lineup. So Joel Pereira in goal, Darmian left back, Lindelof and Bailey at centre backs. I think Lindelof played very well in terms of on the ball. He was running forward with it. He did one or two great tackles. But two goals we did concede. You could blame partly due to Lindelof. But the whole team needs to be responsible for it. But Lindelof was the major part to be blamed for the two goals. But it didn't really matter because we were already 3-0 up. So he can make mistakes. So Lindelof, he's only going to improve, and I can't wait to see him, when he's on fire, on form. Eric Bailly was just absolutely incredible, so he has to be there. Antonio Valencia, and yet another player who's absolutely incredible for us. Now in midfield, I've kind of spiced up a bit. So I was going to go with Carrick, Pogba and Herrera again, but I don't think Mourinho will do that. I think Mourinho will, combine the two teams. He did play against LA Galaxy, the first XI and second XI, so the first 45 minutes and the second 45 minutes. I think he's going to, mix and match players from both XIs that he played to form, a new XI that he will play in the first 45 minutes against Real Salt Lake. And in my opinion, I think Herrera will be CDM, and with Pogba and Andres Pereira in the centre mid positions. Andres Pereira played absolutely incredible in the centre mid position. He looked very natural there. He got the ball and he was very positive with it. So as soon as he got the ball, he didn't, run backwards or sideways or anything. He just got the ball, switched direction, and ran at the opposition team, and that's the type of player we need. And Andres Pereira, I'm predicting he will have a massive season for us, and he will, develop immensely during the course of next season and seasons to come. So Andres Pereira, with Herrera and Pogba in that midfield. Now I hear you wondering why it's not three at the back. Is Mourinho confirmed in the post-match of LA Galaxy that he will switch to a 4 at the back against Real Salt Lake. He was only using 3 at the back, so the players get a positional sense of awareness. And now against Real Salt Lake, he will switch back to a 4 at the back, and that's why I think he'll go with the 4-3-3 formation, because that's the formation I think that suits us, brilliantly. And now the attack that we have is absolutely incredible with Rashford. Rashford has shown yet again why everyone is hyped up about him. 2 shots, 2 goals. He did miss a one-on-one, but it doesn't really matter because he had 2 goals before that. But if he didn't score, if he didn't score a match and he had that one-on-one and he missed it, then it would have been a bad thing. But he already scored 2 goals, so he can afford to miss a couple of chances. But it's pre-season, so it doesn't really matter. But it does give him a bit of confidence. As a young player, if you score a couple of goals in pre-season, it gives a lot of confidence to young players. And in my opinion, Rashford is an absolutely incredible player that Manchester United have got through the academy. And that brings me happiness as well, that we are bringing players through the academy. For example, Andres Pereira as well. And Pogba, to be honest, he can be classed as an academy player for us because he was bought up from our academy. So Rashford and Romelu Lukaku, I thought, he was trying too hard to impress on his first match. He missed a one-on-one, but it's not a big deal. It's only a pre-season, and he will be an incredible striker for us. I just can't wait to see him in the Premier League. We all know how he will be, but I can't wait to see him for Manchester United, walking out of Old Trafford and just bullying defenders for Manchester United. That's the type of striker we need. Ibrahimovic did that, but unfortunately, he got injured. But Romelu Lukaku, absolutely beast of a player. We saw against LA Galaxy, he was just bullying defenders, for jokes, and he was just incredible. And you know, I have no doubt Romelu Lukaku will score goals this pre-season, but he will score many more in the Premier League. You know, considering that we play amazingly, which I think we will. And Henrik Mkhitaryan, you know, Mickey Magic, he's an absolutely incredible player. He's that little magician that we have, that Messi type of player. Ball on the feet, he's incredible. You know, his agility, his movement, his, you know, skill is absolutely incredible. His finishing was amazing, and his goal was just, you know, fantastic. And I absolutely love Mkhitaryan to bits. Same goes with Herrera, to be honest. I love Herrera as well. And I hope, you know, Herrera stays at the club for many more years to come. But Mkhitaryan, great player, great talent, great skill. And, you know, he slots in at the right moving position very easily. And this team looks absolutely incredible. And, you know, I'm not going to do a score prediction because there's no point, because it's just pre-season matches. But anyway, Joel Pereira, Darmian, Lindelof, Bailly, Valencia, Herrera, Pogba, Pereira, Rashford, Lukaku, Mkhitaryan. Let me know what you think about this team in the comments below. Please like, subscribe. It's been MUFC Religion, and I'll see you guys later.